All right, welcome to everyone around the world who are tuning in right now for another empowerment segment right here, Moguling Club, as we present another Moguling talk, where today our topic is Stick With It, Your Business Plan and Your Vision and Your Business Vision. That's right, stick with it, your business plan and your business vision. My name is Coleman. I am the CEO and founder of MCSLive.net. MCSLive.net is an online ticket service where you can host your next event. You have an event coming up, go there and host your event. Start selling your tickets right away at MCSLive.net. I'm also the head fashion designer or the lead fashion designer at michaeldecolemani.com. That is MICHAELDECOLEMANI.com. And we design luxury fashion and beauty there. Everything from women luxury handbags to sneakers, as well as luggage and home fragrances. A full collection at michaeldecolemani.com. Last but not least, I am the president for Moguling Capital, which is a division of MogulingFinance.com. And at MogulingFinance.com, we offer the service where you can obtain installment loans to help build your credit that report to credit bureaus every 30 days with low monthly payment. So go to MogulingFinance.com and obtain your installment loan right away to start increasing your personal and business FICO Credit Score. And at this time, we're going to turn over to Carlo Joseph for his introduction.
Good day, good afternoon, good morning. Hey, we made it. We made it, everybody. Carlo Joseph, company is Clear Vision, Clear Path, Inc. Our company specializes in providing funding capital. So we provide funding to entrepreneurs and business owners. And we have a few special areas, but we specialize in funding productions, yes. Film productions, television production, stage plays, concerts, music productions, off-Broadway shows, on-Broadway shows. We also are in the entertainment technology. We fund video game apps, gaming, streaming services. We fund and purchase income-producing companies and businesses, and we help most of all, we help the vision come to pass. We provide the capital needed. And we're a vision first, mission first company. So our capital and the reason why us and our evaluation team decide on who we're going to fund and the companies we're going to partner with and align with and unify with is based off of their clear vision. And we use the money because the path is already clear for them to help them take off. So we believe in unity. We believe in one heart, one mind, one love. I'm not going to sing the song. But we believe in togetherness. And we believe that one could chase 1,000 and two could put 10,000 to flight. So what that basically means, every time people come and unify with a vision and come in harmony with a vision, it's instant addition and multiplication. So that's part of why we have a balance of investing in entrepreneurs and startups and also investing in income producing businesses and assets. And we also do consulting to help with strategic and business strategies. And we also do coaching for a fee. And with the entertainment, especially productions, we fund, we create, we market and advertise, we pay for the prints and advertising, and we're part of the sales and distribution channel. And with that being said, we would like to get started. Thank you so much, Mikkel. Let's get ready to rumble, but let's get ready to mogul. I look forward to it.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for that amazing introduction, Carlo. I love what you said. You said that one can chase 1,000 and two can put 10,000 to flight. Basically, to me, what that means is that if you're operating your business by yourself or your vision by yourself, that you're chasing 1,000 people. But if you're operating your business and your vision with a team or another person, it's two or more you all, and you all can reach thousands of people, and you can put that to flight, which means that your business, your vision will go further and go faster as well, because it's not just you, you know, pushing that business or that vision. You have another party, you have a team that also sees that vision and that business plan, and they can what? They can step in, they can run with it, they can help execute it and push it out to tens of thousands and millions of people, and it can take flight. So just imagine what that is. So I know you all have visions out there, all of our listeners who are tuning in right now. Stick with it, okay? Our topic today is stick with it. Your business plan and your business vision. For myself, if I may speak freely, with starting numerous companies, I know that some of the challenges that I've had in the very beginning was the aspect of it. It never was the vision. The vision is always there. Um, it's just the aspect of, okay, I'm implementing this business plan, but I need to get the right people to carry these visions out. Selecting the right team. That was one of the things, or one of the challenges that I experienced in the beginning when I started numerous companies, because I wanted to make sure that everyone I selected was the right fit for that particular business and that business model. There's nothing worse than having, think about it this way: a car, let's say or a chair or anything. Let's say if you screw the wrong bolt onto an object that it does not belong on that object, and you just tighten that bolt constantly, but this is not the right fit for it. What's going to probably happen is that the bolt is going to probably end up breaking. It's going to do some damage to it. The uh, the product is not going to function the way it should function. So it's so important to have the right components, the right team, for your business and for your vision, so that your vision can operate at its full capacity. And I'm going to have Carlo step in and speak on that right there, um, to empower all of our listeners about sticking with it, their business plan and their business, so that it can take flight. And I was just basically speaking, stick with it. You have to stick with it. Your business plan, your business vision is so important, because your vision is not only for you, but it's for all the people who it's going to help. Think about all the lives you're going to impact with your vision, um, by you being the business vision and you having a business plan. It's so important that you are able to carry it out. No matter when it get tough, get challenging, get hard, you have to keep going, because you have you have a mission to complete, and you cannot give it up. You cannot stop whatsoever. And with that being said, Carlo, would you like to jump in and add to that?
No, you said it very well. You have something to complete, and then we have to just keep saying the same things, and we're keeping the same heartbeat. When you put your hand to a plow, you can't take your hand off of it. So basically what that means, when you start a business, it's going to go as much as you go. So when we talk about being diligent, when we talk about to stick with it, it's just like anything else. It's almost like raising a child. You keep going. You're going to have your good moments, your bad moments. But the vision is what keeps people going. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. So the end is what you look towards. Even in the present day, you're like, how? I mean, I think about it so many times. We say this, the best days of people's best days are ahead of them. Everything that could possibly go there where it will. But the one way to stick with it is to constantly be moving, constantly going forward, consistently doing something that's pressing forward. No matter what it is, starting a new product, writing another script, consistently adding on to something. Look at what we do, consistently doing the Moguling. Rain, sleet, or snow, we consistently do it. And that's exactly the example that I want everybody to understand about sticking with it. It's almost like imagine walking 10,000 steps or 10 million steps. But if you just keep taking a step, keep taking another step, and before you know it, you may not be going as fast as you want, or things are happening at the pace that you would want, you know. And I just have to say, we have to get out of the time. We gotta dispel these lies. One of the biggest lies is it should have happened before this date. See, that your vision is not locked to your monthly payments. I know that's tough, but it's true. It's not based upon the bills or the debts or the things you got to pay. It's based upon how fast you can complete it. How long is it going to take you to build a business model or put a system in place that will practically, Mikhail, it's like a bike. Once the chain is on the bike, it's gonna ride. You're gonna be able to ride. If the chain comes off, you're not gonna be able to ride. And it's the same thing with a business model. All the business owners and entrepreneurs, every day you stick with it, you become greater, you become stronger. So no matter how many peaks and valleys you go through, no matter how lows, how many times you guys have a bunch of money and you don't know the next time when you guys are gonna have some money. You know what I mean? Whether you had one customer, you had 10 million customers come in, you still must go forward. And that's the key. You see that, Mikhail? You
Yes.
don't rest when you feel like you've achieved the best. When you feel like, because there's more to go. You get where I'm coming from? Because some people think, okay, because let's get on the side of, okay, you've achieved a lot now. You've gotten, over 10 million customers. The revenue is,
But
$40 million a month.
yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And the clients are growing. You know what I'm saying? The business is expanding. The marketing is phenomenal. Now what? You're being you're on the cover of everything. Everybody wants to know what's going on. You're not a one-hit wonder. This is like cross country. It's that consistent persistence. And your mind has to be set. And what sets your mind is that vision, that written plan. And the people around you that will help you, like you said before, get on the roadmap. Remember, better is the end of a thing than the beginning of. Do not despise your small beginning, because your latter end should greatly increase. And those who endure to the end will be saved. And victory is in the end. And the big payday is in the end, on the back end. So the way to stick with it is to say it every day, see it every day. Imagine and have a picture of what success really looks like. What is the finished product, the end goal look like for everybody, not just you? You know, I just things get brighter and brighter as we go. And all business entrepreneurs will go through challenges, but you're not alone. And the challenges become easier when there's other people going through them with you.
Yes.
You know, like I said, one could chase one could chase 1,000, two can put 10,000 in flight. So you're automatically gonna be 10 times greater with another person.
Yes.
That's why I talked about the unity, the harmony, one, and everything will happen faster. Look at it like this, Miguel. You always say this to me, so I'm gonna say it. It's true. Once you're able to get the 15 million or the 300 million, you can execute more efficiently by hiring the best people. But all I told you is make sure you spend money on people that believe and align with your vision.
Absolutely. That's the key right there. That's so important.
We're not giving money to resumes or accolades or who they worked with. You know what I'm saying? You understand?
Absolutely. That's so important to all of our listeners out there. You want to definitely hire people who align with your vision, who believe in your vision, and who can see where you're taking your vision. That's going to be very, very important. I want to share a story with all of our listeners out there of how I've had to stick with numerous of my visions, even when The times got very, very, very difficult. Even when the money was not there, I still had to stick to it. I remember when I started doing my very first stage production, 2007, and I wrote the script "Sweet Revenge of a Bitter Woman," that ultimately became the motion picture "Obsessed," that starred Beyonce Knowles and Idris Elba. So when I was doing that stage production, uh, I was perfecting it. I was doing shows. I didn't have the money really at that time, but I was making a way. So I put together my first show. I had a lot of challenges, mainly because what the funding wasn't there at that time. And so I stuck to it. I did the show. The show was amazing. But of course, the show was about 3 hours long, which is about 2 hours, which is about an hour too long. So I had to go back and I had to tweak the script and take out some scenes and merge some characters to make, to turn two characters into one character to give it some more meat on the bones when it comes to writing, and also to shorten the time. So I stuck with that. I did my next show. I got that down to right at 2 hours. That's with intermission. I said, okay, we still 15 minutes a little too long. So what I did, I went back again and I arranged the script to take out, more lines and merge lines till I got it to where it was perfect. It was a perfect model where I know exactly how many pages to write, where the show is exactly 2 hours, including the 15-minute intermission. So basically, when you stick to your plan, your vision, you are constantly re-implementing, perfecting, refining that model until you get it to a point where it's functioning, you know, with ease. You know exactly all the ingredients that it takes to make this a flawless, business model, and the vision is easily, showcased to the audience. And so once I did the show that third time, I mean, the shows flowed so amazingly. The audience was super impact. I learned what made the audience tick, laughter, emotions, and I was able to take the audience, on a roller coaster ride. So once I discovered that, I use that exact same model for every one of my scripts, and it just became easier. So the more you stick with anything in your business, stick with your vision, it's going to become easier. That's what I want to share with all our listeners. It is definitely going to become easier, and then you're going to get better at it, and it's going to become faster as well. So I was able to see that I could start writing a script. Sometimes I can write a script right now in about 2 to 3 days. Go back and proof it, tweak in a week, and the entire script is completely done because I stuck with it and I perfected my skill set. So now it's flawless. And I want to share that with all of our listeners out there. You have a business right now, you have a vision right now, you have to stick with it. You have to consistently redefine and refine that business to make it flawless. And with that consistency, you're going to get better. You're going to have more confidence. You're going to have more zeal. You're going to be more motivated because you're going after a vision that you see, but now you've taken that vision and you created a business model because you wrote it down, and now your entire team, they can run with your vision. And I want to turn it over to Carlo Joseph so he can leave us with an amazing and empowerment message for all of our listeners out there.
Well, hey, excellence, excellence, excellent. And thank you so much, Mikhail. I want to tell everybody things will get easier. I want everybody to understand that don't let the uncomfortableness, don't let the uncertainty, don't let the unknown, don't let your feelings, your emotions, don't let your intelligence and your experiences tell you this ain't it. It's working. The minute you wrote it down, it was going to work. And I want to encourage everybody. It will get easier. But the thing is, we have some people, they look for what's easy and that ends up being hard. There's a way that seems right, but the end, I'm not going to finish that part. So there's a way that it may start off hard. But like we said in another segment, the visionary and the entrepreneur, they're paid last. They go in first and everybody else gets, but they're paid last. So they're rewarded with the biggest portion. So your rewards at the end, just finish. Get out of the comfort zone and get in the completion zone. And get out of the not enough zone and get into the abundance zone and get into the wealth zone and get into the leadership zone and get out of the slave zone and let's get into the royalty zone. And everybody is royal. Doesn't matter what you have now, doesn't matter what you don't have. What you write down is your life. That's what it's going to be. What's written in that plan and idea, the money will come find you. But the money has to find you going towards the vision, perfecting the vision. Like Mikhail say, things will get easier and easier as you stick with it and you do it over and over again. With that being said, everybody living the easy, okay? And living the best. And everybody's prosperous. That means you have a successful journey and you're always going to win. And the money will find a way to you. And the money comes to a generous heart, a pure heart, a servant heart. That's all. All it's proven is, do you really, really believe in this vision? Or do we have to pay you? See, the employee, you have to pay them as they go. The visionary and the entrepreneur and the leaders, you don't have to pay them. They understand. Their payday is when they finish. With that being said, everybody keep completing. Keep doing your best. Keep forgiving everybody, including yourself. And just stay consistent, and just approach everything from a posture. Oh yeah, how could I forget? Don't let your friends be your downfall. Evil communication corrupts good manners. You must stay away from people speaking opposite of your visions and dreams. I don't care if it's friends or family. There's new people waiting on you. There's royal people waiting on you. And it's like a rocket. Hey, once it takes off, that's it. So everybody just buckle up because, liftoff is happening. And now is the time. Even if people have heard our voice 10 seconds from now, 10 years from now, 10 hours, 10 days, 10 weeks, whatever. Yes, the same goes for you. You're royalty and you're successful and you're wealthy. Instantly. But you keep getting prepared. Stay prepared. Your opportunity is here. All right? And keep Moguling.
Absolutely well said. So all of our listeners out there, we want to empower you, inspire you, and speak abundance and wealth over you. We speak that over you in your business. So stick to it. Be relentless. Don't stop. No matter if you have any challenges, just continuously push yourself through those challenges. And I promise you, I assure you, it will get easier the more you do it because you become stronger and stronger and stronger with consistency. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been another Empowerment Moguling Club. As we present Moguling Talk, today our topic have been Stick With It, your business plan, your business vision for success. As always, be relentless and keep moguling. And remember, moguling is what we do, and you can do it too.